Let's take Andrea in Salt Lake City. Andrea, welcome to the show. You've called before. You've called before, haven't you, Andrea?
Do you have your gun?
This is that lady.
Speaking of guns,
This is her, right?
Yeah.
This is Andrea with a gun.
Yeah. Well, hey, at least you guys remembered me.
How you doing?
That's flattering in and of itself. Tass and our mutual animator pal, Eric, say hello.
Yes.
Hello.
hello to them.
Big fans.
But yeah, with the NFL, I think Guns is absolutely correct. It's the exciting players just aren't there anymore. And then really fandom has kind of shifted with free agency over the years. I mean, no one player is tied to a team very much anymore. People are constantly getting traded, so there's no real loyalty to your team. And
Brady's tied to the Pats, is he not? He can't go anywhere.
Yeah, he's never gone
He's like the
anywhere.
only one,
But Tom, everybody except for you hates the Patriots. Sorry.
Exactly.
Are you a Patriots fan?
Of course I am. I'm from New England.
He's from
Dom.
Massachusetts.
I don't. Oh, no.
I grew up with Jim Plunkett and the New England Patriots not winning, and then when the fact that they're a winning team now, you can't get over it.
You're a front runner.
Well, Tom and what's his wife's name? Giselle?
Giselle, yeah.
They live around the corner from my sister and her husband.
She's hot.
Yeah, she goes to the
Well,
kids
what
all go to school together.
What do you guys think of the reported? Speaking of fake news, you
Yes.
have all the reportage of the Michael. What's his name? Michael Wolf.
Wolf book,
book.
yeah.
Michael Steele,
How about
Michael-
this latest thing that there's tension within the Patriots?
Oh, it's
locker
true.
room? You've got Kraft. You've got
Belichick.
and you got Brady. Do you believe it? They say there's nothing to it.
Oh,
Do
absolutely.
they hate each other?
There's absolutely something to it, and I would not be surprised if Belichick's gone after this year.
What?
And
Belichick?
I think
So where's the
Brady
tension?
stays because Kraft is with Brady. That's why they got rid of Jimmy Garoppolo and traded him because Brady didn't want him as his successor. I think Belichick's gone, and also you're losing your offense coordinator and defense coordinator this year to head coaching jobs.
Where's the tension
So
stem
you
from?
will lose.
Why do they hate each other?
It comes out of a not really a jealousy thing, but whose team is it? Is it Belichick's team? Is it Brady's team? And I think Brady ended up winning.
Of course it's Brady's team. He's the most famous football
I
player
was
out there.
about
He's
to
the
say, of
quarterback.
course, it's Belichick's team. Belichick is the. Let's solve this. Let's let someone who knows about sports answer this. Andrea,
Yes.
whose team is it?
Whose team is Patriots? Kraft. Of course, he's the owner, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Come on
I
now.
mean, I guess just to be all common sense about it, you're right. But who do you credit for the domination of the Patriots? I would say it's more a Belichick thing than, even though Brady's amazing, I think it's a Belichick
But
thing.
Brady's the
Belichick-
big star. He's the most charismatic one of them
Right,
all.
but it's Belichick's team because he implements the system, and if he
Yes.
had any quarterback, for the most part, you'd think they'd be able to do it. However, Kraft loves Brady, and Brady brings people to the seats. Belichick's not, so I really think Belichick's gone after this season, Mr. Shalou.
I think the tension is overplayed. What think you, Andrea?
I would say it's overplayed because we all want everything to be reality TV. So I think a lot of this is just manufactured drama for the entertainment of the masses, since NFL ain't entertaining them anymore.
yeah, it would save the NFL if Bette Midler joined the Patriots or something like that.
Huge fan of her. Yeah.
After a low dollar.
I called her Betty before.
That's right. He calls her Betty. Hugh Jackman, Bette Midler, Bernadette Peters, and Jake Gyllenhaal.
How's Broadway's
the new
attendance?
the new lineup for the Patriots.
So no one's going to go see NFL games these days. Well,
Broadway's bigger than ever.
Is it?
It's huge.
Yeah.
I mean, this past over the holiday weekend, I think Hamilton grossed $4 million in 1 week. I mean, it's out of control.
How does it? The thing is, I see that they say, oh, new numbers for Hamilton bigger than ever. How can it be bigger than ever? It's been sold out for 2
They
years.
can't fit anybody else in.
What do they do?
They just keep raising the ticket prices.
Uh-huh.
They go higher and higher, so the box office gross goes higher and higher, too. I mean, listen, if you happen to be in the city now is the time in this cold spell and the blizzard we just had here, and the tourists are gone, so now's the time to go to see a Broadway show. You probably can't get into Springsteen. That's still tough, but you can probably score a ticket to Hamilton January and February for $850 if you want to shell out that kind of money.
We always seem to remind ourselves, or I remind the audience, Tom, that Michael Riedel, the man sitting to my right, he is the one that said that Hamilton would not be a hit, by the way.
I didn't say it wasn't going to be a hit. I said it was overrated. That's all
right.
I said.
He
I said
was
it
the
overrated.
one that said
I was
that.
going against the grain, all right? I don't run with the pack.
How'd that work for
I
you?
have the courage of my convictions to be an idiot.
How'd that work for you?
Well, $4 million it grossed last week. If I'd been a supporter of it, it would have been done $5 million.
Talented guy though, Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a little annoying with the politics when he goes out and he does his little
Well,
freestyle
he's
raps
totally on the left,
But
and whatnot.
His In the Heights, I thought was a great play. Hamilton, great work, and it is. I don't think he's overrated in that sense. Do you, Michael?
I find the rhyming a little too much. I mean, I went to see Hamilton right at its height on Broadway, and one of the rhymes was, "My name is Aaron Burr, sir." And this woman behind me said, "His rhyming is so brilliant." I said, "Burr, sir? It's like Moon, Spoon, and June. Please, it's not that brilliant."
Well, it is one of your favorite songs.
Burr,
Moon, Spoon, and June. Let's.
But he's a talented
Andrea,
kid.
thank you for calling the Tom Show.
Bye, Andrea.
Bye, Andrea.
The 833-852-4866.
I was worried I'm going to hear a gunshot in the background when we say goodbye to Andrea.
No, she'll be. I think that's probably her. She's called in many times. I don't know what it's.
She might have a thing for
Could
me.
be her 50th call. I think it may be.
We love Andrea. She's
it may
great.
be you, Guns.
I think so.
Although she calls in when you're not here, just so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.